the Ducks Disrupt event actually started as a little idea that was presented to us by some Executive MBA students that wanted to connect with others around healthcare. And it transformed into a healthcare hackathon, with the central idea being that we solve problems better when we approach it from multiple disciplines.
One of the biggest challenges for us was managing scope. It's such a large event.
Our journey began last fall. Mark and I wanted to connect with other healthcare professionals in Portland, specifically around healthcare initiatives in Oregon.
All of our fellow students were extremely energetic about the notion of solving today's healthcare problems.
What excites me about doing events like this is bringing together a group of people who are passionate about certain issues so they can come up with solutions to address huge problems that we face.
It's one thing to understand what leaders do. It's a whole nother thing to actually practice and do it. And events like this are absolutely terrific at providing that opportunity to practice and learn how to be a great leader.
I hope to take away from the experience is some solutions that we're going to be able to make a difference, specifically in Oregon.
I would love to take away leadership, how to properly form a team, inspire other people to pursue their dreams, as well as just having that innovative mindset.
I decided to register for Ducks Disrupt Healthcare because I am a duck and I want to bring innovative technologies and programs to the state that helps with mental health and addiction services.
We filled a room with a community filled with individuals who want to move the dial on healthcare. And we feel very excited about what we're going to achieve through this event.
Within the last hour, Oregon Governor Kate Brown ordered a statewide closure of all schools starting Monday.
Paul and I are joining you tonight from virtually an empty classroom, which is certainly not how we started this event. Our entire world was and still is turned upside down. But here we are, 3.5 months later, and we are delivering the Ducks Disrupt Healthcare event in spite of the disruption.
In this time of crisis with COVID, the teams all rose up and met the challenge. Several of the teams really focused their solution on addressing huge needs that have arisen because of COVID. Programs like this, where we're engaging a much broader ecosystem, ends up providing access to the participants to a broad range of resources that can help them. You know, we have all these mentors from the industry who are excited about the idea, that offered their time and their expertise. We have industry judges who can give valuable, really insightful feedback. Also, for the teams, not only do they get this valuable feedback and learning, they're building relationships.
Our biggest takeaway from this event was really how locked passion and profit can be in entrepreneurial success.
My biggest takeaway from this was being able to put a pitch together, and this process really helped me kind of just fine-tune that. I hope that's how it came off. Fine-tune that and make it a little more professional and be more than just the story and the emotion.
I was incredibly impressed with the clarity that you brought to your presentations. Clearly demonstrates the work you've done together through the program.
I loved in each of the presentations how you told us how you were solving a problem, but then how it was there was a story in there.
It's been a pleasure, and thank you for all the work you put into this.
Our first place winner of the $3,000 prize is NeVap. Congratulations, NeVap.
Woo! I'm just so proud of the entire event, everybody involved in it. So cheers to everybody here tonight.
There we go.
Winning the competition was awesome, but I think every team won because they went through this process and learned something new and worked with some diverse teammates, you know.
This Duck Disrupt kind of environment creates a forum where intelligent minds come together to actually not talk about documenting the problem, but actually trying to find solutions that actually make a difference. And, they represent what entrepreneurs really are about.
Our teams persevered through a global pandemic, through an additional 3 months of having to work together and delivered some of the most impressive pitches I've ever heard. I just want to thank Gigi, the judges, the mentors, the teams participating in the event tonight. But especially, I would like to thank Gary Mortensen and the Stoller Family Estate for sponsoring this event.
Even though we're on the tail end of just getting it over and it was a lot of work, I can't wait to do it again.